Hey everybody, I'm back because it's Morphin time all over again.
And now, a conversation piece. This is The Rundown.
Basically, I'm still in Georgia. Gio just asked me to come back and just give you guys my opinion on the Power Rangers movie and all the news that we've gotten about it since, I guess, last time we talked about it on the show. So here I am as the resident Power Ranger expert, I guess. Casting. I very much like the casting. I like the fact that they went with a bunch of unknown people. I like the fact that they're dodging the 20-year-old bullet, the one from the 90s when everybody was saying, how come the Black Ranger is an African American? How come the Yellow Ranger is Asian? They kind of dodged that completely, and now I think the Yellow Ranger is Latin descent, and I think the Black Ranger is actually of Asian descent, which I had told Joe about. That's actually what they should have done. They should just switch them and dodge that bullet completely. No mention of it. I mean, it just makes sense, right? The casting of Elizabeth Banks, I think, was a very good indicator of how this movie is going and if it's going the right way. Because, she's high profile. I mean, I gotta assume she saw that script and saw that it didn't suck and was like, I could probably make this work, I could make this good. And they're doing a good job. The story makes sense. It's not as cheesy as campy as the show was, which it can't be. I mean, if you want this to be a franchise, it cannot be as cheesy as the show. It just won't work. As far as their look for Rita, a lot of people on the internet seem to be really angry at the fact there's too much green and stuff. I'm not really worried about it. I think that's kind of gonna lead in or be a tie-in into the Green Ranger when he eventually shows up, which I'm assuming is going to be the stinger scene for this movie, assuming this movie is good enough to have a stinger scene, which I hope it is, although, Green Lantern had a stinger scene, and we never got anything out of it, because that movie was crap. So yeah, that's my thought on Reed. I think that after she creates the Green Ranger, she is eventually going to go to a more similar color scheme than the one she used to have before. She does kind of look like Scorpina, but that's not a bad thing. So yeah, the big thing, the suits. I'm not loving the suits. If it had been up to me, I would have just done something similar to the Superpower Beatdown kind of look, which is just modernized versions of the old suits that we grew up loving. Because there's really no reason to change that. I mean, I do know why they did it. What's selling toys right now is Iron Man and Transformers, and that's the kind of look that they gave. As far as the explanation for it, they say now it's more like of an alien. This is that's where they get their powers, which makes sense. It helps. I just don't know how that's gonna tie in with aliens and dinosaurs and their powers being related to dinosaurs. But I mean, let's be honest. The premise for Power Rangers back in the 90s was pretty random, stupid. It just worked. It clicked for kids, especially my age back then. God, I feel old. I guess the one that looks the most like I thought would look is the Red Ranger. His helmet looks pretty much like I expected it to look. It looks kind of like a T-Rex, but I don't know. The other ones kind of worry me, especially the Black Ranger's suit. I don't see anything resembling a mastodon, and I don't know why. It to me was the easiest one to get right. You just needed to do the exact same helmets, just make them more streamlined, more modernized, and that would have been it. It would have been good. I'm gonna wait to give my final judgment on them till I see the first trailer, because those suits might actually look better when they're actually in action. I'll wait and see. I am worried about it though, but yeah, hopefully for the future this turn into a good franchise and people like it, and I'll like it, and I'll love it, and we'll get that second one with, I'm guessing, the Green Ranger kicking ass everywhere. So yeah, that's kind of my thoughts. That's my opinion on it. Leave your comments, leave your opinions on it. That's what we do here on A Week in Geekdom. Reminding you to follow us on all kinds of social media. We're everywhere. So find us. Have a good day.
Thank you for tuning in to another installment. You can keep the conversation going through your favorite social media platform. You can like and subscribe to our YouTube page, follow us on Twitter, like our fan page on Facebook, and favorite our pics on Instagram. You can also write to us for feedback, suggestions, and such via aweekingeekdom@gmail.com. Until next time,